the more it was obvious that events were happening up and down that corridor. And the Mount Wilson Ranch was part of that corridor. And so I thought, well, it could be an interesting laboratory. And so that's why I bought it. I wanted stuff that was literally in your face, or chasing you in your car, or you're sitting outside the restaurant and you're seeing this literally football stadium craft drifting across your town, and so those are really interesting accounts.
There is a ranch in Nevada less than 80 miles from Area 51 that was secretly researched by Bob Bigelow's original Skinwalker Ranch team of psychic spies. For decades, while simultaneously researching Skinwalker Ranch, the NIDS team was searching for the lost entrance into a giant cave system of ancient alien artifacts. An abandoned alien mining operation leading to a 500-foot underground pyramid hiding a UFO nicknamed the Mount Wilson Manta Ray. For thousands of years, indigenous people have known and protected its secrets. For decades, top-secret government teams, even before Ronald Reagan's Star Wars program, were scouring the ranch attempting to recover the metamaterials, biological material, and ancient unknown artifacts, and were stopped by an explosion of paranormal activity. Animal mutilations, alien abductions, poltergeist activity, moving orbs of light and shadow figures, strange glitches in time, and the ghost of a Native American shaman appearing along with 3 extraterrestrial beings who protect the land. Now, new leaked whistleblower evidence has confirmed the truth behind these local legends. New ancient artifacts are being discovered, and mysterious energy is transmitting from the meadow, and an undiscovered tunnel entrance has been found. Independent researchers, scientists, archaeologists, and Native American historians have joined me, Carl Crusher, to uncover the truth. We are on a mission to find the lost entrance into the underground and uncover the real mystery of Mount Wilson Ranch.
One night, we're looking up in the sky, and this unidentified flying object, this UFO, is doing figure eights, right? And it keeps doing them and doing them. And so they stand there and they're watching this, and then it deviates dramatically and it shoots off at low altitude right into the mountain itself. A craft go right into that mountain and disappear.
We made it. Look at this entrance. So imagine if we open up that trash pile, all that rubbish there at the top of the hill, and then we find this going under the mountain. So
how awesome will that be?
So cool. So why don't you lead the way, and it's going to surprise everybody when we get down in here exactly what they're going to find. So notice how small the entrance appears to be from the outside. If you were walking around, you might even walk right past it and not even notice it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready. This is going to blow your guys' minds what this is like. Jeff, turn and look at me. I might use that for the thumbnail. That's pretty epic. Okay.
Off we go.
Yeah. You got a flashlight?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got a backup flashlight and headlamp. We got our hoodies on because it's, when you get down in here, it's cold too. All right, I can sit a little bit. Here, let me hand you the camera.
All right. Let me turn off my light for you real quick.
You're good. There you go. It's filming.
All right. Come on in, Carl.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude, that's so creepy behind you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Whoa. Blows my mind, dude. You lead the way.
All right, let's go for it.
I'll follow you.
Always watch your head. Since you don't
Yes.
have a helmet on.
No helmet. Look at these striations in the rock here. Imagine we open up the ground at your place, and this is there.
Oh, I hope we have.
And it goes down and down under the meadow to whatever's buried there.
Stalagmites and
Holy
stalactites.
Look at this, guys. Wow. Left or right, choose your own adventure. Look, there's tracks on both paths.
So here, if you shut your light out here, I think you should, yeah.
See, look at, everybody would say that was portals. Or not portals, orbs.
You see that straight ahead?
Yes, I do.
Flick your light off real quick.
It's on my phone doing that. Hang on.
Can you see something up there?
Why is that glowing?
Okay. So,
Wait, turn it off again.
uh-huh.
It's seriously glowing in the dark on camera. I'm going to zoom in on it. Is there light coming in from the above?
Yes.
There's
Correct.
got to be another entrance.
Yes, so that's an air shaft.
Oh.
Basically, that might have been the first, how they punched down into here, and then they made a easy access down this way.
Yeah.
Potentially, again, I'm not unsure, but you can see their tracks merge here.
Yes.
Underneath the vault has fallen from the ceiling here.
Yeah.
And like you said, look at all these. Look at that earth right there.
Boom, boom, boom. Just dug off of here. Yo! There's no echo. It's just dead air. Whoa.
You have to be
Okay.
careful of them.
Yeah. So you've been all down to the right over there too?
Oh yeah, it's mainly a dead end. This here is this is a real nice ore bank down here. If you want like an adventure,
Yeah.
go climb down through there and then get into that whole section down in there. But that's where, look at this ore.
Go climb down in there?
Yeah. Yep.
Holy
Yeah, we
crap.
go right down in there. Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, and again, there's still artifacts in there that we haven't brought out. You just leave them in there. But look at the richness of that.
Yeah.
Like right there.
That's loaded.
Yeah.
All the iron oxide coming out and everything.
Yep.
Holy smokes. It's just like all this red coming through all the way up. And there's a big ladder.
Yeah.
There is all stuff back down in there. Look.
Like this stuff is rich. This dirt has all sorts of minerals of every. When you run this stuff, it's amazing what's in it. Like these pockets, bugs.
Yeah.
You talk of beautiful earth.
Wow, and it connects through that way. That's where the light was coming in, huh? Up there. Gotcha. Wow, look at that.
Check out the bug right behind
Can you imagine climbing up and down that? Look at these pipes coming down in. See, that's what we're talking about, drawing the water up and out and everything. The bugs.
Look at that.
What do you mean bugs?
Well, just the ore bug. Like you got all this regular rock, and then you got this.
Explain ore bug.
I guess it's like a pocket. At one point it was all liquid and vapor, gas.
They call it a bug,
and
huh?
then it filled in a section of in between this rock here.
Where it all went boop,
Yep,
right
it
there.
all hardened, and then there's all different minerals. And
Look at all
things
that
inside
white
of there.
quartz coming out, or that limestone and everything in there. Wow. Trying to keep the shadow of my camera off of here, but
This one right here.
look at this beam going across too. Big pipes going down. That looks familiar,
Right?
doesn't it?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Wooden beams.
Watch your head.
Yes, sir. Look at how far these pipes and these rails go down. Holy smokes. It would be really fun. Yeah. The floor's all wet. Look, there's just beams, logs and stuff up here, but it's all just... We're just hiking down the minecart path, like Minecraft in real life here.
Yeah, right?
Floor is all wet. And see, look, they've got a whole drain pipe, a draw pipe, to pump the water up out of here, right on top of this cart path, going down in. I'll switch to this. Wow, in the pitch black, you see there's just nothing. Nothing behind me, right? That's what it looks like to hike in here. Completely dark. Say what?
Imagine the story, of the miners actually encountering things down in like caves and caverns.
Yeah. The slee stacks and they had in the Shaver Mysteries, it was the Darrow and the Tarot. The ultra-terrestrial.
The
reptilians underground. So you've had people tell you they've done this and been down underground.
Oh yeah.
And then soldiers have come up with guns and told them to get out.
Yep.
That's happened, right?
That's it. Again, it sounds like folk. Yeah, we've heard the stories. The stories are told. Entities roaming underneath the earth.
There's, yeah, other non-human entities that live in these caves near Mount Wilson.
You see that?
In Area 51.
So
There's footprints, look. Hang on, don't walk ahead. Stop for a sec, let me see that. Somebody else is in here.
See that?
Hang on. Look at that. That's someone else.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are not our tracks, Jeff.
Nope.
There's no other cars up here. Where did they come from?
I'm going back out on them, but yes, there's definitely other tracks.
There could be somebody in here. See, look, they've got valves and everything. Pumping the water, and then there's a whole exhaust pipe coming out for the ventilation, right?
Yep. Positive air in a lot of times, pulling air in from outside and pushing the other air out.
Someone else has been in here since it rained last.
Oh yeah. Or, this ground is just, who knows, that could have been there for a while. But they look pretty fresh. Take a look. An actual switch.
Yeah, switching the tracks.
That was just a parked cart over here, so another cart can go by.
Pull off to the right while the other guy passes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why don't you head up here?
Yeah, man. What if we run into entities down here, man?
I'm running.
We're literally crawling in the cave towards Area 51.
Yeah. Definitely going through that mountain that you were looking at.
We're going in through that mountain towards Area 51 right now, underground. Not even exaggerating. I'm just filming all of this hiking in here in case something happens.
Boy, people have really opened this up. This is my little bug pocket.
So people are coming up here.
Yeah, people are deaf. So this was like a little side pocket here, but look at all the crystal.
Oh.
Look down in there.
Wow. They really got some there. Look at that. This is coming off of the top of the rock everywhere. You find this stuff laying all over the ground right up at your ranch there too.
Yep. Yeah, this is just an underground bug, just an open chamber. That's where maybe that's what's under Mount Wilson, is a whole section of that.
They were chasing something up there too.
Yeah.
This whole pocket right here. Cool. You got a ladder back here?
Yeah. If it's still there.
You crazy bastard.
Well, sometimes, again, I don't like climbing everywhere with ropes, so bringing a little folding ladder.
Yeah.
It's a 16-foot folder.
Yeah. Look at all this change now. All of a sudden you've got granite. Boom.
Oh, yeah, how the whole earth changed.
The whole earth just changed into granite right here. Wow. Say what?
I said, this is the underworld that you live in.
Oh my God, gross. Look at that.
Right? Look at it over
It's
here.
It's just the mold spore growing out.
Yep. Look at it. Just
Is this why those people told us we should wear hazmat suits and stuff?
hazmats and respirators?
Look at this.
Yeah,
It's like an alien spore. Just a giant fungal mat growing on the ground in here, off of this wooden stump.
I wonder if it's edible.
No. Should we even be breathing the air down here without respirators on?
Imagine those guys doing this all day long, every day of their lives.
Yeah.
They wondered why they died at 50.
Yeah. Breathing all this in down here and while they're chiseling the rocks open.
This is that pocket I was talking about.
Whoa.
So this one really opens up down inside.
That goes
there.
way down. Look at all that crystal on the wall. Wow.
Again, that's an
So they would chase all that down and for the gold and the silver and everything?
No. So this was just a naturally occurring, opening in the earth.
Yeah.
This is what, have there be caverns. Just a giant section of this is.
They're just like big lava vent tubes, like geodes.
Yeah,
that
just
open up.
openings in the earth that never filled in, or voids that water just washed out.
Is there still footprints going ahead of us? Or are we good now? It's hard to tell. It's all dry now.
Yeah, there's still some footprints. Yep.
How long ago do you think this was first dug out?
Probably 1890.
So this could have been going on this maybe the same time, but a lot of this stuff has been brought back up later from later claims,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they've come and gone with wars and different time periods. And then they come back and they reclaim for other ore or other stuff that they're looking for.
Yeah. It's crazy how there's just wood beams coming out of the ceiling everywhere.
Yeah, that was just a hang shit from,
Yeah.
all these big ass fucking valves, all these valves. Look at that, valve still looks like it's in great condition.
Yeah. People watching this are gonna be getting claustrophobic by now. I know that because I'm feeling slightly claustrophobic.
Well, you getting it?
I get a little
Almost
bit.
there.
I feel fine right now. It's just
See, I'm not.
when I turn around and look behind me, I'm like, ugh. And if something happened to you and you fell down or passed out, that wouldn't be fun.
No, you'll be fine. You see, that's why I could say I take a lot of people in and go through these.
Wow, look at that. Just big deposits everywhere.
Yeah, and there's just a big old crack in the earth, and somewhere up there it could open up to a giant chamber. Who knows?
A whole other wall.
Yeah.
What if you've got just tunnels and tunnels of this going underneath your property there?
Ooh.
Is this yellow cake? What is this? Or just sulfur?
I think it's just some creature.
Is this another slime mold growth?
I'm sure it is. I bet you if you touched it, it's not. Yeah, that's definitely. I don't think I've ever seen it that yellow.
What the?
Wow, that is.
This is
bright
wild
yellow.
looking. This is weird looking. Look at it all crystallized over here.
Look, it's growing on ore bank.
Yeah, it's growing out. There's a little mosquito or something. Dang, it's totally falling off like a powder. Like a sulfur powder all over the ground. Ooh, this is weird.
You might have a weird disease.
Weird stuff growing down here, Jeff. Oh my gosh.
Well, hey, you wanted to go in. This is a pretty.
I wanted to do it.
Yeah,
People
this
got to
is
see when we talk about how we're gonna open up a portal when the History Channel comes back in November. We haven't signed any papers saying we can't say that, right?
But no.
So, guys, History Channel is coming back in November, and we're gonna dig open a tunnel probably similar to this underneath Jeff's ranch potentially.
So if you've been wondering why we haven't dug, it's because we're waiting for the right professional.
the camera crew and everybody to come, and they want us to wait to do that for them.
Yeah. And it's worth it to wait a month.
Yeah, and honestly, if it's just a big junk pile, whatever. They're the one that want us to wait and find that out, and so we'll see. But the chances of it being something like this are going up and up and up.
Man, would this be awesome?
It would be so cool, especially if it goes down to whatever Bigelow was looking for, some metamaterials and ancient artifacts, or the
Actually, we'll
ceremonial.
What we'll probably find where pieces are removed.
Yeah. What if we found like old labs where Howard Hughes was doing experiments and things? Look, here's more of that weird growth stuff.
That would be unbelievable, sir.
Man, we are back in here, man. We're way the hell underground.
Yeah, this one goes down. This one meets the other mines I was showing you. Over here is like where they dropped everything down and then met these tracks and then brought it all out.
Wow.
Yeah, like that one right there is a haulage, I believe it's called.
This is just a huge pressure tank.
Yep.
All the pipes come and flow up into this like a big pressure
Yeah,
tank.
it's very chilly down
They've got air hoses and everything, so they could pump this full of air and move the water in up and down however they needed to. Look at all these wood beams. It's freaking quiet and cold.
It is cold. You know how cold that is?
Yes. It is spooky down here, dude.
Now, if you heard a moaning and groaning coming,
If we hear some wah, some witch.
you might see me go trucking by just to flash.
No, you gotta stay by me, man. I'm not running. We're gonna get it on camera. We're getting the proof. Right?
Yeah, I guess that's the fact. I guess I can't run. You're right.
We're gonna have them take
I'd be flashing by you.
take us to the pilot's seat. Whoa, look at all this nasty growth. What the freak, dude? This is
creepier than usual.
haunted house shit. Hello, Skinwalker.
Hi.
If people freak out even when you say that word. Can you imagine if even people came walking up with military dudes or whatever?
Just seeing them walking by.
Yeah, I mean, we're headed right underground under the mountain toward Area 51 where all these stories
look at
are.
that. I just figured it out.
What's the stuff?
Well, no, I was looking down here and I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, it's making these little
It's
holes.
dripping.
Yeah, it's stuff dripping off the ceiling, making water drop holes.
See, look, footprints.
Yes, there's somebody has gone all the way back in here. Which way are they headed?
There's only basically you'd have to go climbing up a lot of old shitty ladders.
No, I mean, are the footprints going in or out that aren't ours?
Both.
So maybe they came and went.
So look, there's one of them things.
One of what things?
That like thing that's laying in that hole. That looks like one of them.
Oh yeah, like a sub pump
There's dynamite boxes right there.
pipe right there. Yeah, like they were drawing the water up with that. Yes, that's TNT.
Watch your shoulders in there.
Dynamite crates. Good Lord.
Oh, my ladder's here.
What? What the? There it is. You went down there?
Yeah.
How did you get to there?
Over there.
No. You crawled down that?
No, I climbed down it from right up there, down that.
What if you slipped? You'd fall 30 feet down.
You gotta be careful. Well, you have ropes. I had ropes when I did
Damn,
that.
dude. You're freaking crazy.
You know, the ore content down there is there's some good stuff down there, but that's some stale air, like over in that corner.
Yeah.
You want to go breathe some? Stale
No,
air?
I don't want to breathe that.
Okay. Yeah, we only get down for quick ones. We grab a few buckets and come out.
Wow. Hello?
That's a 16-foot ladder, though.
I can see it. It goes clear down off the camera out of the light. As far as I can see down there. I don't even want to get anywhere closer to that edge.
Yeah, that's a scary one. And then this cave in you can actually get past.
Oh, you can go up through there?
Yeah, there's a, you could tell, and you can actually go around it over there too. You see that ladder?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And then you can go up and over. I haven't done very much more past this cave in.
Wow. Well, we're in here pretty deep.
Yeah, this is way in there.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We're way in here. Yeah. And it just keeps going down and down. The perseverance of the old timers just never ceases to amaze me. And the indigenous people, when you see some of the burial sites and ancient sites that they're finding all over the world, the people, even pre-human people, were going into caves and doing burials thousands of years ago into crazy spots like this. Look at all that. Move your light just a little bit. It's too hot. There you go. There you go. All green. Is that like oxidized copper?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, copper, and it's like malachite.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, don't walk around in the dark here or you plummet to your death.
Oh, yeah.
This place is crazy.
It is awesome in the underworld. Talk about like a stable environment.
Yes. It totally makes sense to live underground in a lot of ways, and we just are too creeped out to do it. But...
Yeah, well, again, our eyes have adapted, I guess, to light. I love sunshine.
Yeah.
But, imagine just, at some point in life being forced underground.
Yeah.
Living underground. Just
by calamities and things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're on our way. Part of this is we're getting experience and going into these cave systems and getting familiar. And we also want to show all of you guys at home what these types of systems are like. And when we talk about opening up the caves or the mines or the portals underneath Mount Wilson, this is what could be there. And why was it hidden? Why would they come back and try to cover it all up? Why is there no records of it, but then all the evidence is there? And who could have done it? And why, it seems even older than this stuff. So especially when you think of all the ancient artifacts, the indigenous people, there could be natural cave and tunnel systems underground that they then went into and started digging out more to mine them out. So who knows? But what if they were going down in there and the story is that they ran into a mothership or some kind of a giant UFO or buried pyramid thing, the manta ray. And these stories of there being ancient alien artifacts buried underground that have been there forever and they still turn on and off. Wait, what was that? That was just the pipe we're stepping on. It was wiggling up there and making noise. Right? Sound like something moved walking up on us.
Never know.
But yeah, this is just to give everybody an idea of what we could discover. There could be abandoned mine shafts, Howard Hughes, research rooms, all kinds of ancient artifacts, alien artifacts, ceremonial caves, antechambers.
Flowing water, altars.
But when you see stuff like this on the surface, covered up right at a hole, it indicates that there's more going underground, even though military tracks, those swamp tracks, to drive trucks in and out. So the cave could, underneath your property, could even be bigger.
Yeah.
Big enough to drive trucks in and out of.
That's what we've heard, huh?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is all really good, relevant experience as to what could be coming and what could be under your ground there.
Good for you too, right?
Good for me.
Getting you familiar with underground.
Yeah, I gotta get used to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
No.
At the same time, it's a great place if you really get down there.
It's really cool. Yeah, this is really cool. It's weird. I'm glad you noticed the other footprints coming in and out. There's a lot of stuff to pay attention to that you would never think of. Look at that. It's like all beamed off. This whole place is so cool. You can walk back in here forever. And it just keeps going and going, huh?
I believe it goes out the other side.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's wild. Man, if you ever had to get away from people, if you were ever on the run, if you knew how to get through tunnels like this, you could basically get out of anything. You could come back and stash little supplies and things around and figure out your way. Go right through the mountain. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except for now they have all that ground penetrating radar EMP tech. They can tell everywhere you're going like a cockroach. Can't hide.
Yeah, we've read those patents before.
Yeah. There's crazy stuff everywhere down here. We probably hiked back in here over a quarter of a mile for sure.
Yeah.
Whew. That was awesome, dude.
How was that for a little cave-in?
So cool. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
hope it's a taste of bigger things to come soon over at your place.
Stalagmites, stalactites.
All of this could
Had a vision, imagine.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
You saw stalagmites and
Flowing
stalactites.
water dripping from the ceiling, just, yeah.
Nice.
Little wonderland.
Could be.
Right?
Right over there. We'll find out soon. Hey, rattlesnake. Check it out, Jeff. What the what? Whoa. Look at how it looks like this, the mummies from Peru. The Mexican mummies with the arms out like that. This is unreal. This is so cool.
Yeah, probably what we can't see. Imagine what's faded off.
This guy is so crazy.